Heading to operational area. On the move.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting will do.
Listening.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting returning to base. Vehicle on the move. On the scene. Returning to base. Task completed. On the move. Ready. Got it.
On the move.
Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Listening.
Listening. Will do.
On the move. Awaiting.
Understood.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed. Task complete. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Returning.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
On the move.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. On the move. Heading to the operational area.
Listening.
Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruction.
Got it. Awaiting.
Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting. Using special skill. Ready. Understood.
Listening. Returning to base. Understood. Task completed. Awaiting crew. Returning to base. Ready.
Task completed. On the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready.
Awaiting understood. Task completed. Ready. Will do.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Using special. Will do. On the. Awaiting.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
Awaiting and returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Listening.
Awaiting will do.
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Listening. Understood. Listening. Recalling. Returning to base. Task completed.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Returning to base. Taking damage.
Wind direction change. West.
Ready.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Listening.
Listening. Understood.
Tap. Taking damage.
Heading to up.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
Ready.
Ready. Got it. Taking damage.
Awaiting and returning to base.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Vehicle on the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Dropping off crew.
Ready. Understood.
Taking damage.
Ready. Will do. Heading to operational area. Task completed. Ready. Got it. Listening.
Listen. Using special skill. Will do.
Ready. Understood. Taking damage. Ready. Will do.
Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning. Listen. Returning. Ready. Crew. Returning to base. On the move. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting Understood.
Task.
Awaiting instruction. Crew. Returning to base. On the move.
On the move.
Task completed. On the move.
Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to up. Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Await.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it. On the move.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Listening. Understood. Got it.
On the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Crew. Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Listening. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting.
Awaiting Understood.
Awaiting returning to base.
New orders received.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting and returning to base.
Heading to the operational area.
On the move. Task completed. Heading to operational area.
On the move. Ready. Returning to...
Ready. Will do. Awaiting. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting and moving out. Listening. Returning to base. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Will do. On the scene. Using special skill. Using special skill. Got it. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Will do.
Ready. Returning. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Ready. Moving out. Awaiting instruct. On the move.
Awaiting.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Understood. Task completed. Ready. Got it.
On the move.
Task completed. Awaiting on my way. Listening. Moving out.
Task completed. Wait. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
On the move. Ready. Returning to base. Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting vehicle on the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Recalling crew.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. On the move. Awaiting returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting recall. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting moving out. Arrived at destination.
Task.
Recall. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Heading to the operational area. Awaiting instruct.
Ready. Understood. Listening.
Understood.
Ready.
Got it. Listening.
Ready. Will do.
I'm under attack.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning, listening, crew, returning to, awaiting understood. Ready, got it. Listening, will do. Awaiting understood.
Ready.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the move.
On the move. Heading,
Listening. Returning to... Ready. Arrived at awaiting instruction.
listening, got it. Awaiting
Listening. Got it.
listening.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Crew, returning to base.
On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Task ready. Will do. Entering, awaiting
Listening. Got it.
On the move.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Returning.
Ready.
New orders received.
Will do.
Ready. Crew, returning to base.
Listening.
Ready. Got it. Task complete.
Ready. Crew, return.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Recall. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Listening.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting.
Listening. Understood. Ready.
Await. Using special skill. Arrived at. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Listening. Moving out.
Listening. Moving out. Arrived at destination. Listening. Will do.
Awaiting.
Listening. Will do.
Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Heading. Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
Listening.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting and returning to ready. Returning to base. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Heading to the operational area.
Task completed.
On the move.
Awaiting and returning to base.
Listening. Setting down.
Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Entering danger zone.
Awaiting instruction.
Red. Understood.
On the scene. Ready.
Task completed.
Crew, Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
On the scene. Heading to... Ready.
Listening. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting using special skill. Will do.
Task.
Ready. Crew, returning to base. Listening. Destination confirmed.
Task completed.
Dropping off crew.
Awaiting will do.
Listening. Understood.
On the move. On the scene.
Task completed.
Ready. Return.
Awaiting instruction. Moving out. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Listening.
Ready. Will do. Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting returning to base. Ready. Destination confirmed. Vehicle on the move. On the scene.
Task completed. Task.
Recalling. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area.
On the move. Heading to the operational area.
Listening.
Under fire. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Got it. Awaiting and...
Ready. Understood.
Move. Will do.
I'm under attack.
Will do.
Ready. Ready. Crew, returning, listening, recalling, returning to, listening, understood. Awaiting it, will do. Listening, destination confirmed. Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Listening. Returning to... Awaiting instruction. Returning...
Awaiting, returning to base. Awaiting in...
Awaiting Understood.
Listening.
Listening.
On the move.
Ready. Heading to operational area.
Taking damage. Heading to operational area. Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it.
Awaiting in...
Listening. Understood. Taking... Awaiting
Listening. Understood.
Task completed. Task completed. Ready. Will do. Take... Awaiting Got it. Listening. Understood. Taking damage.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Ready. Got it.
Taking damage.
Ready. Listening.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting. On the move. Moving out. Got it. Task complete. Listening. On my way. Understood. Ready. Will do. Awaiting instruction. On the move.
Task
Got it. Listening. Moving out.
New orders received.
Ready. Awaiting Listening. On my way. On the move. Will do. Ready. Moving out. Got it.
Ready. Got it. Taking damage.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Listening. Will do. Taking damage. Taking damage. On my way. Got it.
Listening.
Task completed. Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
Awaiting will do.
Ready. Crew, returning to base. Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Task completed.
On the move.
Listening. Understood.
Heading to operational
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at... Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Returning to base. Arrived on... Ready.
Listening. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Task
Listening.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting Understood. Task on the move.
Awaiting crew, returning to base. Awaiting recall, returning, ready. Returning to base.
Listening.
Listening, will do. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Ready. Taking damage. On the scene.
On the move.
Awaiting
Ready. Will do.
Listening.
Ready. Understood. Got it.
Wind direction change. South.
Arrived at destination.
Will do.
Awaiting instruction. Vehicle.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base.
On the... Ready. Understood.
Listening. Understood. Heading to operational area. Task completed. Heading to operational. Ready. Got it. Ready. Will do. Ready. Will do. Listening. Task complete.
Awaiting. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting
Listening. Got it.
Ready. On my way. Will do.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed. Listen. Understood. Awaiting returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
On the move.
On the move.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
Awaiting instruct.
Awaiting will do. Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Recalling crew. Crew still in action.
Listen. Got it.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Task completed.
Awaiting instruct. Crew, returning to base.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruct. Moving out. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Ready. I can't do that.
Ready. On the move. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Listening. On my way.
Awaiting instruct. Vehicle on the move.
Listening.
Awaiting instruct. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
On the scene.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Crew. Returning to...
Listening. Recalling crew.
Task completed.
Moving out.
Listening. Recall. Returning to base. On the move.
Listening. On the move. Awaiting returning to vehicle. Ready. Will do.
Ready. On the scene. Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Awaiting instruct. Got it. Awaiting
Ready. Using special skill. Will do.
Listening. Task complete. Moving out. Understood. Task returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Listening.
Heading to operational area.
Await. Using special. Got it. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Task complete.
On the scene.
Awaiting Will do.
Awaiting it. Returning to base. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Listening.
Listening. Crew, returning to base.
On the move.
Task complete.
On the scene.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Recall, returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting and returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
On. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Ready. Got it. Arrive.
Listening. Returning to.
Listening. On the. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Task completed. Ready. Understood. Ready. Got it. Taking damage. Listening. Will do. Taking damage. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Task complete. Understood. On the scene. On the scene. Task completed. Returning to base. On the move.
On the move. On the move.
Arrived at destination.
Heading.
Ready.
Ready. Using special skill. Arrived at. Understood. Listening.
Awaiting Will do.
Listening.
Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Awaiting instruct. Got it.
On the move.
Ready. Listening.
Task completed.
On the scene. Awaiting returning to base. Ready. Understood.
Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Listen. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting returning to base.
Heading to the operational area. On the move. Listening. Ready.
Listening.
Awaiting Recall. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting. Will do.
Ready. Dropping
Understood.
on the scene.
On the move. I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Task.
Listening. Recall. Returning. Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base. On the seat. Awaiting.
Awaiting it. Using special skill. Will do. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Awaiting
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Awaiting crew returning to base. On the scene. On the scene. Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Vehicle on. Awaiting destination.
Listening. Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Moving out.
On the scene. On the scene.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the scene. Awaiting returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Will do.
New orders received.
Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Awaiting will do.
Listening. Crew returning to base.
Ready. Arrived at listening.
Got it.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task
Understood.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening.
listening. Got it.
Task completed.
Awaiting
Ready.
on.
Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Crew return.
On the move.
Awaiting understood.
Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Ready. Using special skill. Understood.
Task completed.
Ready.
Ready. On my way. Task completed. Got it.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Crew returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed. On the scene.
On the move.
Await. Got it.
Awaiting. Returning to base. Listening.
Ready. Understood.
On the move. On the scene.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready.
Task.
Recalling. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.